Hello there. Welcome back to the Gratitude Incarnate podcast. I'm your host, Amanda Rose, and this is the Daily Divine Download. It is a beautiful morning here in South Carolina. It was raining a little bit this morning, and the rain has stopped, and the birds are out and chirping. I've got my iced coffee. I've burned an incense for blessing this morning. I've burned an incense for blessings this morning. I also really love candles for intentions and helping me focus on intentions for the day. I'm a fire sign, so it makes a lot of sense for me. And in case you don't know what I mean by that, sometimes when I do these recordings in the morning, I'm just kind of like talking to you like you know everything about everything I'm saying already. So I like to burn these candles. Like I said, I'm a fire sign. My sun's sign is a Leo, and that sign is ruled by fire. And it's something that I've always just enjoyed. You know, I love hanging out by bonfires. I love candles. And the shop that I've told you guys about before, the metaphysical shop, the Healing Bar, they have these great candles there. And I think you can go to their website, thehealingbar.com, and order them there as well in case you're not local. But these candles are great. They're really tall candles. They're called 7-day candles. And each of the candles were created with different intentions. So recently I purchased one. I think it's been burning for like 4 days now. And it's 4 blessings. And I really love it. I have it on my bedside table. So like basically anytime I'm in my room, if I wake up at night or when I wake up in the morning, it's right there glowing, saying, hey, remember me, remember your intentions. So I really love those, and I really recommend, if you like candles, think about getting intentional with them. Yes, they smell great and they set the vibes, but they can do so much more for you. Like I said, for me, it's just a glowing reminder of the intentions that I've set for myself for this week. So with all that being said, a little update for you on how my morning's going. I was up really early this morning, guys. I was up at 5 a.m., something like that. And I realized by the time I picked my phone up and stuff, it was just turning 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had been up for a while. And I was outside this morning when it was dark, and I had this song pop up in my head. And as I've told you guys before, a lot of times songs and music inspires the message that I bring to you guys. And there's a song by Florence and the Machine, Shake It Off. And that's what it talks about in the song, is how it's always darkest before the dawn. And recently I read the book Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyer, and it's a very similar concept. A lot of times in life, our darkest moments are the breakthrough into the dawn of our life, And we have to remember that, okay? Because, no matter what you're going through, things may be great now, but we all go through these hard and trying, dark times in our lives. But the dawn is coming, okay? So don't be disheartened. Don't be discouraged. It's coming, okay? And remember that when the sun starts to come up, we don't get to see everything, okay? Not everything is covered in the light of the sun, even when it's fully risen, okay? There's still going to be dark things. There's still going to be these moments that are trying and difficult, okay? But we can always count on the fact that the sun is going to rise, okay? And that is beautiful. That is something to be grateful for, okay? Remember, it's always darkest before the dawn, okay? If you are in a dark period of your life, or if that's how you feel rather, just know that the sun is going to come up, okay? And as the sun starts to come up, as dawn breaks, it's not everything will be cast in the light all at once. It takes a minute for the sun to get up all the way and to warm everything up and to dry everything up and to lighten everything up. But it will happen, okay? So be patient and keep persevering and keep having that attitude of gratitude as you go through this process, okay? Because that is what makes it all worth it. All of that darkness serves a purpose for you, okay? Remember that all of that darkness is serving you, your highest good. And it may not feel like that right now, okay? I promise. But just know that one day you'll look back on this and you'll know why that had to happen, okay? It will all make sense. It will all click into place. But if you knew what it all meant right now, you might not go down that same path, okay? And you might not learn those lessons, and you might not meet those people, and you might not accomplish those things. So have gratitude for that, okay? We have our plans, but sometimes there's a plan bigger than ours that's in place. And if we can learn to stop feeling sorry for ourselves and stop having these temper tantrums and stop having these breakdowns every time something doesn't go our way, then what we'll realize is instead of that, we can have gratitude and we can attract the things that we want and we can appreciate everything that we have in life, okay? Everything serves a purpose, and it's not always your job to know what that purpose is, okay? It's your job to know what your purpose is. Like for me, my purpose is to be grateful and to share the message of how to be grateful with others, okay? So that's what I'm going to leave you with today. I hope that this was helpful. If you feel like that you are in a dark point or a dark place in your life, please reach out to me. I do have resources that can help. I can put you in touch with people who can help. You're not alone in this. You are loved through this, and you are more than enough, okay? Thank you so much for listening. Have a grateful day.